Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy X, Part 13. And as you can see, I've just booted my game up for stream. So, because we're gonna hit the ground running today. And I didn't want any of you to hear that god-awful noise, which is just that over and over again. Alright, so we got a game prompted save. The game itself told us to go for it. So, you know we're in for a treat. So, let's see what it has in store for us.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead. It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner. Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ranso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ranso. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska. She may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh, first your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
All right. Holy lag, Batman. I've been watching my frame rate go up and down. I'm sorry, guys. For those of you watching this on YouTube, you see nothing. You see exactly what I've been seeing. So, but sorry, guys. Also, hello, Mod, and chat. How you doing there? After that big old bomb drop. And we are Yuna by ourselves. And we're missing some levels. Kelkronso is a really cool dude. I like him a lot, I will say that. But yeah, the other Maesters are, like, they're terrible. I'll keep our panic save just in case we have to go through this rigmarole again. Alright, now, let's see. Lulu and Kamari are in about the same spot. So, and Yuna can run into enemies here. Our party is split, obviously, and I agree with Titus that is a really lame way to kill someone. But I mean, if they can't swim, then... We're gonna skip the teleport pads because fights are gonna help Yuna. Kimari!
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
It was considerate of them to let her change out of her wedding dress. Yeah, Yuna needs these bad. Let's check out that summon we just got. This is also my favorite design of him. In the Final Fantasy games. I have not found one that I like better.
Oh my!
Impulse should do it. Oh yeah, Bahamut's awesome. He's an asshole in some other games. Don't really want to waste his black magic if possible. Do you have cure, buddy? Oh, you don't. Alright. We should, Oh, Oh, Uni. Why is... Uh-oh. Maud's making an angry face. Why is Maud making an angry face? Is it because she's remembering... Is she remembering her recent conquest of 15? Because those are two different Bahamut's, so don't you dare hold that Bahamut as account for this one. Yeah, you're thinking of 15's Bahamut. He's an asshole. Which, congrats to Maud. She finally conquered Final Fantasy 15. Which is a game that I actually do want to stream and held off on streaming because she had not played it yet. And she was the one that got me hyped for it. So...
Please help us!
2 or 3 weeks, I would say. Took you about 2 or 3 weeks. But you also played it every day. It took me a little over a month right after I started my first full-time job. By playing like 14-hour days on weekends. My total finish time was 90 hours. But I actually do want to stream it on a New Game Plus. So, that's another Final Fantasy to look forward to in the future. Not only 7, but 15. Probably the Steam version of 8 if they have the fucking cheat that lets you just have all of the fucking magic, because 8 has this infuriating system, as much as I love it, has this infuriating magic system of you have to take the magic from other enemies. Drawing magic can take forever, and it's terrible. There's a chest somewhere over here. I thought. At least that is what my, my gosh dang map is showing me from my handy-dandy 7-year-old guidebook. I'm just letting the Aeons do the heavy lifting until we get another party member. Then we'll be good.
Please, fight with us!
But yeah, I would say 2 or 3 weeks, Mod. Where's that ding-dong-dang chest? Is it up here? Yes. Black magic sphere. Oh, Yuna. You run so much faster in 10-2. Water. That's a water plan. Also, I was, just out of curiosity, because I knew I had Bahamut, I was watching a YouTube channel which does some really cool videos on Final Fantasy in general. It has like evolutions of summons and stuff like that, and like techniques and everything. It's pretty cool. So I was actually watching Evolution of Bahamut. Oh, you need a little bit more, I guess. Thought an arrow spark would be like a one-hit. out of here. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was watching Evolution of Bahamut today because I haven't seen it in the 7 remake yet because I got obliterated before I could get to it. So I was just curious as to what it looked like. And they really started up in the ante on summons and Adaloons, as they're also called. They're only called Aeons in 10, actually. Summons and Adaloons and everything. They started up in the ante on those in Final Fantasy VII. Because it was a change from sprites to polygons. I mean, it's something I've realized before, I just re-realized it. It's just not something I actively think about. Okay. That heals my Aeons. Actually, can I get cure on Bahamut at least? Like some kind of cure on you, boy? Boy. If I knew how Kratos said it in God of War, I would say it like that. Neo Bahamut is best boy. Is that the one that does Tetraflare or Gigaflare? I know, he has all of the Agas. Tetra. Oh, I like the one that does Giga. Well, I'll futz with Bahamut later. I don't... That'll be for next video, so I'll make sure he's good for next video, if I can. It might take things I don't have. There we go. He's good for another summoning. Yeah, I forget which one does Giga Flare. Your standard Bahamut does Mega Flare. Final Fantasy VII just has 3 of them. Zero. Yeah, Zero Bahamut's pretty awesome. But this one is still my favorite design. The one in 15 looks like a Gundam. It's really weird. He looks like a Gundam. It's just very, very bizarre. Rod of Lightning. I'm guessing I can get rid of this. Oh, good lord. It's very easy to get turned around in Via Purifico as well, because the map is changing on you constantly. Obtained an elixir. Okay, now we just need to go straight. And, yep. It'd be nice to get them up to their overdrives. That'll be something I work on in my spare time, but not only having Yuna's overdrive, but just having them ready for an overdrive. That way, in case Yuna doesn't have Grain Summon at the handy. At the ready. Or run into, say, Belgamine. I can make the fight much faster. But yeah, we got our last of the canon summons. The other 3 are not canon and can be obtained before Xanarkand, and the final one can only be obtained after. No, we need to keep going straight. I think. Yeah. Right? Nope, too far. Too far. Oh, okay, we can get Kamari in here. She doesn't have any offensive magic yet. I'll get her to that point. May as well let Kimahri do something. I don't know why I summoned Ifrit. I meant to do Ixion, but alright. They're not that hard, I can work with this. The main challenge is really if you don't know your way around. But I do, so it's fine. Just keep my overdrive gauge going up. I appreciate that. Alright. Back into... Oh, well I went ahead. Shit. No. Sorry, we have to ignore Orin as much as I don't want to. We need to find Lulu first. She's over here.
Lulu,
It's okay, I know.
And that sweet loot. Alright. Now we'll do our regular thing. Oh, that doesn't have piercing on it anymore. Well, yeah. That's fine. You know, just bonk it. Thank you. Really? Oh, Yuna, come on. Get the kill. Hell yeah! Follow through with your swing, Yuna. Oh. You need these AP levels, sweetheart. Alright. We're almost at where I want Kimahri. We're so close. Get up there. Yes. Oh, actually, yes, I do want to return to main menu. This time. Okay. Now we go this way. And we hang... this way? We need to be teleported in there. There's a lot of loot in that room, and I want it. It has money. I can always use money. Well, they're quick. You're a jerk. Doesn't have the wallop it used to. Oh, you know. At this point, I mean, it's just faster. Normally I'd have to worry about everybody getting AP, but... Okay. Looks like Impulse is the only, One that hits all three. That's fine. Okay, I didn't want you petrifying Veil for something stupid. That's my girl. Okay. So, a place that could teleport us.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Yes, sir. Get our Aeons healed over here. Oh, good lord. This is what I mean. The camera angle's changing and the map is like, the map changing is what they're kind of counting on to confuse you.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, Orin, you need your overdrive up. We'll change that quickly. I heard I heard exit. I did not hear exit. What about you, Mod? What did you hear? Oh, Kamari, jeez. Thundara. What am I doing? And again, you're a jerk. Realized I wasn't online on Twitch. Sounded like exit. Okay, you just misheard it. Yup. Oh, thank you. Didn't make Lou waste another spell. Lulu's getting so close to her Agas. Ah, yes. First I need her over here to learn Demi. And then she's gonna head towards the Agas. Am I just heading back towards where Kimahri was? Yes, okay. Okay, there's no portal I can step on to get here. So we have to teleport into that room. Sweet. Lulu, just throw your Moogle at it. Thank you.
Farewell.
Sweet. Ah. God. It's like freaking Resident Evil up in here with these camera angles. Jesus. Can I not even... I can teleport. Oh, ambushed. Great. I want that loot. I can't exactly come back here. This is a Yevon prison. Will you stop? Oh, you got 2 turns each, because that's fair. Well, thank you for unconfusing yourself, Kimahri. Yuna, get in here. Heal the big lug. Thank you, Kimahri. You're kind of a danger to yourself, honey. Let's see if Orin can swat it.
Farewell.
Perfect. Okay. That's my loot room, right? No. No, this is where I got the elixir. Okay. God damn it. You guys see what I mean by, like, Resident Evil-ass controls, though. Funny that my teleport pads aren't working. They should work. They might not be now because I have all my party members. I don't know. I tend to breeze through via Purifico. You know, get back here and heal Kimari. He's going to get hurt. No, we'll just pray. Although, actually, Orin could use a heal pretty good, but... Excuse you. Kimari, man. I'm guessing it's because he doesn't have the piercing. But, plus 13 attack.
Enough.
Alright. Okay, well, as Orin said, enough. I want the loot, but I don't want it badly enough to bore you all to death, so... There's a couple of equipments in there, and, Orin was standing right in front of the exit, by the way, which I find hilarious. Oh. You're not fun. Blue? If anything, you're weak to water. Maybe. I used Blizzara instead. Good job. Ah, he is weak to lightning. Oh, because he's different than... He's the exact opposite of the ones on Thunder Plains, so... Glad I didn't heal him.
Farewell.
Thanks, Orin. Alright, move. Kimari. How many level 4s do I have? Fuck, only one. Oh well, I'm still starting it. I don't really care. I'm still starting it. Is there anything? Activates black magic node already used by another ally. Changes into... Yeah, I've been saving that. And that's if you want to get somebody over to your sphere grid. Ooh, HP. Who was I saving that for? I already gave one to Yuna. It's between Riku and Lulu. Lulu doesn't have any blank ones she can use right now, and I don't have Riku to compare, so I'll just hold off on it. Anyway, please don't interrupt me when I'm trying to run to the exit. Fine, I'm nearly at the exit, I'll give you that one.
Enough.
And take care of it. Oh! I know what I have to do for the loot. Sorry guys. Now that I know what I have to do for the loot, we're going back for the loot. The eldest are gonna deal.
Farewell.
Thank you, Lauren. A glorious bracer. That is locked. So I have to take the long way around. Oh, bollocks. Alright. I did have to activate the teleport pads. And I just ignored this guy. There we go. Let's see. Okay, when you reach the chamber where the gate bars your path, stand by the teleport pad. Ah, I actually need to go and move another save sphere. Or not a save sphere, a teleport. So, we're just gonna have fun with Aeons. Yay! So, Trisha, you were streaming more Deathmark. I have not played the game, so I can't even, like, ask you where you are, because I have no idea. I guess how far are you is a better question. Like... Oh, you're pretty close to the end. Dang. Heal myself. Have you played it before? I thought you did. Oh, okay. I have it for the Switch. Oh, this is your first playthrough. Okay. I thought you've played it before. Yeah, I have it for the Switch. I don't have it for PlayStation because, Sony, Sony fudged up some of, or not, they didn't fudge up, but they censored some of the, scenes. And Nintendo did not, surprisingly. So I wanted the uncensored version. Okay, move north from the first save sphere and take the first return. Black magic is on the right of the chamber, and the floor glyph should now be active. Okay. Somebody I no longer talk to that I used to talk to, told me that. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. I guess I'll get that. But then they were kind of going anti-Sony on me, and I was like, alright. I don't need to hear that. Thank you, though. Yeah. Agreed. Really, Lulu? That didn't do it? They really want Yuna to summon. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, let me know if I'm actually, like, missing anything big. Yeah.
Farewell.
I'm curious if, like, the censor, like, what was censored was huge or not. 'Cause I like trophies. And achievos. I do like them. Okay, step on this boy. Swoosh. Just activated this guy. And moved it. Exactly where I need it to be. Oh, is this open now? There's some very shocking things being shown, so I'm also very curious, like, what did they block out if they didn't block out some of the things in it? Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Because I know it's pretty graphic. Because, like, I don't know, I think it's funny, because, like, every company has gone through periods of censorship before, so that's why I didn't really care. Like, too much that, you know, like, I was like, oh, bummer, I don't get, like, trophies or anything, but I'd rather play the version that's uncensored. But if it's nothing that bad, then I'm gonna laugh really hard. I like him too. A bit too much. Sometimes I will say, like, trophies and achievements and stuff have, like, almost, like, ruined gaming in a way. Like, as fun as it is, like, sometimes I find myself turning a game down because it doesn't have, like, achievements or trophies I can get or something I couldn't, like, 100% easily. And I'm like, this is dumb. Why do I care this much? So, like, I do realize the irony and, like, the frustration of it. Like, as much as it's a reward system, it also, like, I was actually curious because Eternal Sonata, which I'm playing right now, does not have, any trophies because some of the very first games for the PS3 just didn't have trophies. But the 360 version has achievements. But the PS3 version has an extra 5 hours of content. Oh, I stepped on it and went this way. Well, take me back, please. Okay. Nope. Okay, it flashes twice. But I'll take the no trophies and an extra 5 hours of content over, like, anything any day. Because I want what the game originally had. Because that's not a matter of censorship, that's a matter of actually removing material. Yeah, that skill sphere will be nice. A lucid ring, which is nice, but my main prize... Where is my monies? Where's my money chest? There's also 10,000 gil in here. Unless it's up against the bars and I can't see it that well, which wouldn't surprise me. Yep. Looks like it was one scene in particular that wasn't even all that bad. You haven't reached that specific scene. I'll see. I have it and the spiritual successor, quote unquote, according to a Let's Player that I like. And G for my Switch, so we'll see. Okay, now we can get the hell out of here. I got my money. We can get out of here. Actually, no. I would prefer Lou.
Allow me.
Can you one-hit it this time, please? Dang, Lou. Really should have had Kamari take that guy out, but whatever. Because Orin can overkill these guys. Hello, lag. There it goes. Goes right back up, so I'm not that worried. It's looking like Lulu needs that health sphere, but I'll check it out when she and Riku are in a position to be next to each other for full health. There we go.
Farewell.
Yeah, these guys are armored or something. Because not only that, I also like Katie's explanation for it as well, is that the achievements kind of help you track what ending you get. Which is useful for visual novels like that, and for the one she played, which I now forget the name of, but for visual novels, yeah, they seriously help you out. And they're ridiculously easy to get.
Farewell.
Usually. Alright, Big Red. Your agility's going up. Yuna. Your health is going up. I'm gonna move you into the sphere slot so I can get back to it easier later. Get Lou back on track. Okay. Really? I'm like steps away from the next part.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood. You're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
I feel really bad for Isaru, actually. Just, if you don't have Lulu, you don't hear the line of, I will do this unhappy deed myself. Because you can get through this without your party. I guess they just catch up with you later.
Aeons against mine.
It's cool, I've been practicing with a really awesome, summoner, so it's perfectly fine. Is my Aeon gonna go first? Because if so, then this is a Pokemon battle. At least right now. If not, then I just screwed over Shiva. Yep, she goes first. Diamond Dust. Let's do it. Bye, Felicia. Oh, this could be the problem. Actually, Shiva's my best bet for taking him out. Oh no, not you.
It's not over yet.
Not you, you're fine. I thought it was Bahamut. I was like, ugh. Yeah, if you don't fight Belgamine, this is like the first time you have an Aeon in an Aeon battle, so you're kind of like, oh god. Okay, I mean, thanks. Just one more will do it, even if you hit. Wow, Ifrit's evasion is crazy. Let's get that Hellfire on. Bye. I think Hisaru has all the same Aeons I do, which somehow he went to Besaid between when we saw him last. I believe. Like, not on the airship, but this is the problem. Is Bahamut. So our best bet is against Shiva.
I cannot let you pass.
So we're gonna Grand Summon her so she can do a Diamond Dust right off the bat. Don't know if it'll one-hit him. I'll be surprised if it will, but who knows? It could. Yeah, it didn't one-hit him. Oh, it's counting down to Mega Flare. Fantastic. That's what makes Bahamut terrifying. You get a countdown before you get an Aeon obliterating attack. I mean, she's fully healed, so I'm doing everything I can. Oh boy! Here we go! I don't think she'll survive this. And no, I cannot summon my Bahamut for a Bahamut, on Bahamut fight. Yeah, he's not fun to fight. I don't know if she'll make it or not. Oh, she did! Damn, girl! Diamond dust that. Right now. Shiva is really OP in this game. Like, even with the additional Aeons you get, she's considered to be one of the best. Even Bahamut, who is obviously like the last canon summon you get, Shiva's still considered more powerful in a lot of aspects. Jesus. That was awesome. He has Ixion because he was at the Jose Temple. Really? He didn't pull out Ixion.
Stay away.
Yuna, let's go.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Your pilgrimage is over.
So, Yuna is the last, pretty much it's implied, she's the last summoner left in Spira. Oh yeah. Now we're with our 3 swimmers. Oh, you mean I can't play Blitzball? Bummer. Alright. We've been going for over an hour, so we'll make our panic save. There's a chest right here. Oh, it's a shop! Alright. Yeah, right? You really wanted to... What the fuck? Why is there a shop in Via Purifico? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've got this, guys. Don't worry. I don't remember Riku's overdrive mode. I should actually check that. But stealing stuff. Yeah, I should have. What? Waka? Alright, Titus, what the fuck? Riku's our healer again, because she's got all bed potions. Can you... Okay, you just can't do damage to these guys for some reason. What the fuck? Oh, let's just toss one on us. Nope, I'm gonna keep doing that. I know I am. Ow. I hope you had more. Oh, let's see. We have 50 grenades. Why don't I just throw one at you? More damage than she would do attacking it, so that's fine. Hey! Sorry. Itchy ankle. Another switch hitter. How many of these do I have now? And here's another save spear. That should be telling you something. Oh. I think you were a boss earlier. Well, you heal him. Titus, what are you good for right now, man? Damn it, I can switch him to another weapon. But that's kind of pointless. I'll just have him buff. Because it costs literally nothing. No. Just cheer us on, Titus. Brotherhood is still like one of the best weapons you can get. Sans like his ultimate weapon, but criminy. Oh, Waka's only going to do some moderate damage to it. How's an electro marble that we stole gonna do? Pretty damn effective. This is why you always want her here. It's okay, we got 50 of them. You just cheer us on, buddy. Can I steal from you again? Aha! Alright, we're gonna need an Albed potion. Or not. Let me just get to the save sphere. Am I on it? Yes. Okay. Waka. Ooh, he's gonna learn something. Ah, it winds around. And a level 2. Which we don't have right now. What's he gonna learn? Sleep Buster. Alright. And Riku goes into empty node. Alright. So that can only mean that there's a boss here. Because it's been playing the boss music nonstop. Yeah, remember that flying thing we killed? The Guardian of Bavel? Evrai, I believe it is? Yeah, Evrai. This is Evrai Altana. I.e., it's a zombie. So, there are 2 ways to go about this fight. So... Alright, yep, okay. So, my guide says, during this battle you can use trigger commands to strike the locks on the gates behind you. Open both locks and you flee through the gate. Continue doing this through the channels until you have Evrai trapped in the final section. While there, your attacks do more damage and some of Evrai's attacks are prevented. However, trapping Evrai in the underwater chamber causes the gates to lock behind you, preventing access to the final 2 items in this area. And I can steal from it. But here's the funny thing. Here's the really funny thing. You would go, oh no, this boss has 16,384 HP. Here's the thing about being a zombie. You're allergic to holy. This boss is a joke. Bye. Chad is Chad is laughing their ass off. I mean, you can beat it the actual way, and I mean for the challenge, but I mean you still get the same amount of AP and you miss out on items down the line and yep. What's the fucking point? Waka got TKO. I want to see what that does, if it's any better than what he's got. That always amuses me. I know I did allude to that boss earlier. When I said that there was a boss that you throw 2 Phoenix Downs on and it's dead. That was it. What's TKO for you, buddy? You've got quite a few. Fireball, switch. Oh, that's a nice switch hitter, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I spoiled it. Oh, that's an even nicer switch hitter. That is the same level switch hitter. Okay, it's Stone Touch. Yeah, it is. I mean, like, first-time players are like, oh, shit. Oh, they're close to the ground. The water physics in this make it look like it's floating. Rematch, which is for Waka. Is it better than what I have? Evade encounter. Yes, please. And there's another Avenger around here for Titus. So, I'm pretty sure we just get a peaceful swim. Through some corridors. No, Titus, don't go in the hole. So yeah. That's the secret to Evrai Altana. It actually really sucks when you have zombie casted on your party though, because then you can't heal them in any capacity. I think even Esuna doesn't work. Because it technically is a holy technique. Maybe.
Uni! You're alright? We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Keenock.
Why you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
You thought Seymour was ridiculous before.
Run! Protect Yuna!
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
Ah!
I won't leave Kamari behind!
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Orin!
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go!
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Me too!
I'll go too.
And now we're all heretics. Thank you. I might need that. I will say one thing. People... It's Awaka. People tend to praise Seymour as being like one of the better Final Fantasy villains. He's really not. I'll get that out of the way right now. It's really not. He's fucking annoying. That's pretty much the deal. But I've seen a lot of people make the argument that Seymour is, like, really, really, you know, like, scary, and, like, I mean, his plan is fucked up, and his obsession and everything is fucked up. Like, also, damn, look at the blitzball Waka's carrying now. But, and that's why I wanted evade encounter. Thank you, Waka. Nope, I don't want to mug it. I want to steal from it. It does count as an evading. Waka is OP again, guys. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Like, he's a decent villain, but, like, he's not super amazing. Alright. Riku has nearly 3,000. Lulu isn't even breaching 2,000, so we need to give that sphere to Lu. Yeah, he's not, and yeah, I can't say anymore. For a reason. But Katie and I were talking about this the other night. I think 15 has a spectacular villain, and anytime I kind of put him in league with Sephiroth and Kefka, people get really pissy with me. And I have to point out obvious spoilery things. And they still get really pissy with me. Because they just, it's kind of like they just hold on to this idea that because they're from 6 and 7, which are very, very good Final Fantasies, like, holy shit good. We'll never deny that. But because of that, like, you can't put them in league with the classics. It's all about the classics. And it's like, no, what he does is genuinely mortifying and terrible, and it makes him a good villain. Like, I'm sorry, classic or not, he's still a good villain. Katie's saying he's a bitch because she actually got unnerved by him, which is amazing in my book. I love him, and I make no excuses for 15's villain whatsoever. Stop, Riku, I know you want to mug people, but I don't want you to lose AP right now. God, this blitzball is OP shit. Ow. As long as I can prevent that, Jesus Christ, that guy from Chun-Li kicking me out of a turn, I'll be good. Yeah, each game is their own story. Yeah, that's what I didn't want, was my other fucking powerhouse. Fuck you. Now he doesn't get experience. Each Final Fantasy is their own story. Yeah, sans like 10-2, 13-2, and 13-3. Although 13-3 tries to trick you. It says lightning returns. It's 13-3. And there was actually recently a release called Final Fantasy IV The After Story or something like that. And it is actually like a legitimate sequel. I don't know how long of a sequel it is. I know it's on Steam, and I think that's the only platform it's for. Maybe. I don't know, I didn't really look into it. I have it on Steam. I'm sure there's reproduction cartridges of it out there. But, yeah, every Final Fantasy has their own story. Yeah, it was on mobile prior. Yeah, it's been out for years. It's been out for like 5 or so years. Okay, you're still a problem because you could, again, Chun-Li kick me out of area, so yeah, you can go into kind of any Final Fantasy in any order. I mean, 10 was my first, 8 was my second. Just want to make sure we're all good for our upcoming boss fight, because big guy needed that. That's fine. Bye. Yeah, Yuna's kind of behind everybody, you can tell. The whole sequence of being without her is also supposed to take a lot longer than it did. But again, I'm stupidly overleveled. see. What's Yuna coming up on? Kiraga. Ooh, yes. That's regen. Very nice. Yuna's coming up on her better healing spells. But yeah, just because, like, Sephiroth is one of the best Final Fantasy villains doesn't detract from the fact that, like, other ones aren't good. Because he is one of the best. For a good reason. Same with Kefka. Then again, people have this age-old argument of, like, who's better, Kefka or Sephiroth? And Squeenix is like, Kefka runs around and kills people, and Sephiroth just cleans up the mess. Who gives a shit?
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Thank you, Titus.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Oh good, he's going to multicast. Dick. Alright. I mean, it's not going to eject him from battle, but... good enough. Alright, let's start hitting him with some overdrives. Actually, smart thing to do. First. Get some bio on him. And we're just gonna pray right now until things start getting a little dicey, which I should have actually cured Yuna, but her magic defense went up. Multi-Thundara, go fuck yourself. Yeah, using Aeons in this fight sucks because he just banishes them.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Orin getting pretty fucking angry. It depends on the enemy. It depends on if you have sensor on your weapon. So sometimes you can see it and sometimes you can't, depending on if the weapon itself has sensor. I always go for fire. I don't know why with Lulu. That's just kind of my staple. Unless I need something in particular. Alright, we want loot out of here now. Again, we can't eject him, but... damn, Orin, you are pissed. And this is why we especially need Yuna. Get rid of that. You're not allowed to have that. Did you just petrify her? Fuck. No, 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 no. Okay. I was concerned. Lulu, you really need to swap out now, please. Cool. Just keep no, please. Oh, thank Christ. Yeah, his fights are annoying. I will say that. They're really bad. Alright, I guess we're going for ice. Nope, lightning? Lightning. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Oh, shit. That's one of the most powerful spells in the game. It's okay, it's doing what I want it to. Yeah, Flare does non-elemental damage. It's a bitch and a half. You gonna get up. It's awesome when you have it. And when you can multicast it. Which he will do. Alright. Shit. Okay, he's undoing all my work. Where are my maps? Actually, I've got some distillers right now. Let me, oh, shit. Let it just go all the way up. Alright, and then it should stop. Some non-elemental damage. Medium damage, medium damage, medium damage, large damage. Potato Masher is supposed to do large damage, actually. Yeah. Things I don't have right now, so Potato Masher actually is our best bet. Which is 2 maps. So where's my maps? That was something I learned this playthrough. Oh! Good job! Alright, do we have... Yeah, we've got some overdrives to burn too, so... Because you can do an overdrive... You can get an overdrive in before he dismisses your Aeon. So if they've got him, use them. Oh, bye. Thank you, Veil 4. You're so good to me. Really? Like, Orin didn't even get a level for that shit? Neither did Titus. Fuck you. Seymour, you dick. Ooh, level 2 key sphere. 4 of them.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna?
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Must be tough for Yuna.
It's not what I wanted.
Maybe you should talk to her?
Or that. Guys, I love you. Okay, let me have the save sphere. Again, even though we have YouTube, this is another scene that I like to revisit, so it's just a habit.
Wonder what Uni will do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway.
Yuna's off in the woods. Kumari's with her, but maybe you should go too. I think it might help if you were there.
Lulu, who like 2-3 episodes ago told us not to fall in love with her, now immediately just like, go shoo.
It would be so easy to fight without thinking. Walk a straight line. So easy.
Okay.
It would be so easy to...
That's the end of your dialogue.
I wonder if there's a way to perform the final summoning and not die. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
I want to see you when I talk to you, sweetheart.
I guess someone would have thought of it in the last 1,000 years, huh? Hey, maybe you should go talk to Uni. Hey.
Okay.
We leave at daybreak. If Yuna figures out where we're going, that is. I feel kind of bad leaving everything up to her, you know?
Well, yeah, you're a big brother. Yep, he's got nothing more.
I am tired.
Oh, Big Red.
I am...
Yeah, I know you're tired, buddy. You're really tired, Orin. Oh, she's that way. Thank you, Kimari.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me. Everything.
Everything? Well, so then... you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
No, yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey! Xanarkand! Let's go to Xanarkand! Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then, we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in a stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps. Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
Whoa, wait, why the fuck is this green? This is not supposed to be green.
Yuna.
Shit. This is supposed to be a really touching scene in gorgeous lighting, and for some reason, Steam made it green. I'm so fucking mad. I was looking forward to playing this for so fucking long. And then they turned the screen green. Fuck! What the hell?
I'll continue. I must. If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian.
Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
Always then. Maybe you should head back to camp first.
Roger.
I got the achievement heartstrings. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like my favorite little detail about this, is that Kimari... Kimari was watching all of that! Oh my god. No, fuck this. Oh, shit. He runs. Pause. I cannot believe that. Turned fucking green. Fuck that shit. I was so excited. I was like, oh, this touching, beautiful scene. Which is known as the underwater date scene. Or the kissing scene, or the love scene. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna tell it to shush on that capture. Kimari boner scene. No, I don't think Kimari's getting off to that. It's a little creepy. And weird. Okay. Let me check Twitch to see if that's actually up. I'm on Twitch, but let me click over to my video. Yep, okay. Cool. I'm going to YouTube. So, I'm risking copyright infringement twice. Because they will likely smack me with copyright infringement. But the lighting on this is so beautiful. There, goddammit. Fucking pissed. So pissed. Alright. Game capture, please. Yeah, it is so much better. I wonder if that's like a Steam thing or not. I don't quite know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a Steam thing. I don't know if it's the mod that did it. The one that, like, lets me have the extra AP and shit like that. For everybody, so I don't need to worry about level grinding. If it's the mod, I'm gonna be pissed. I really need to check my Steam files and validate them, because, I mean, if the ending is like that, I'm not even gonna bother, and I'll just go to YouTube, because I'm not taken away from the ending. But yeah, this is like actually like that scene is pretty much what Final Fantasy X is known for. Although some people make fun of it because they're like, oh, how the fuck did they go all the way underwater? I'm like, well, there's Behind the Tree too. Pools can get unexpectedly deep. Any body of water can get unexpectedly incredibly deep, I would know. I have a cabin near a body of water that does just that. That has a beach that has a huge drop-off immediately. And they're just like, oh, it looks so doofy with the CGI. And I'm like, y'all cried like bitches at Eyes on Me in Final Fantasy VIII, which is, the scene itself is incredibly sweet if the fucking music wasn't so terrible. And there I said it. I love 8, but fuck, man. That song is awful.
Wait, I'll go with you. Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku? Everyone, we leave at dawn. And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes. Good night.
Yes, it is the space scene. It's beautiful. The scene itself is fucking gorgeous. It's incredible. The music is awful. And yeah, all the hate for me, because I dissed Eyes on Me. I know. No. There was a chest. You know I'm going right back, right? There's a chest. Yeah, it is the space scene that we showed you, Trisha. Again, fucking gorgeous, amazing scene. Eyes on Me made a lot of people cry like a bitch. And there's covers of it that are really good. It's just the singer, and it's no offense to the singer, it doesn't mesh. Hey, did you hear? They're saying there was a riot in Bavel. Yep, we're totally going the other way. We're going to be spending a lot of time here. a lot of time in the Calmlands. This is kind of where it gets a little level grindy. Like, the game makes you stop and do it.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
So I don't know. Ah, bacon. Where's that fucking walking coming from? Because it's not my party. There's a lot of encounters here. I was gonna go back to the save sphere. Thank you. Oh, 4 grenades. Very nice. Take a swing at it. I want Riku to steal from it. Yeah. It's fire, so Bizarra. Alright, so it did not run later than I wanted it to. I was actually able to get through everything I wanted to today. Which means I'm gonna take some time and figure out exactly how far I can go, what I can do off camera, blah blah, because I need to start synthing items. Things are gonna get hard real quick later if I don't level grind here for a little while. But next time we're gonna be doing some side questing stuff. Belgamine's here and we have to do quite a bit with her, and this is like where the side quests kind of hit you. Yeah, I need to I'm gonna do some stuff off camera. There's a monster arena in the area. I'm going to get Yuna's celestial weapon, if nothing else. And to do that, I need to do a side quest that I'm pretty sure I can just do off camera, so long as there's no scenes, that kind of stuff. So I just need to gauge that, figure it out, and if not, we'll just go on a side quest ride next time. They do let the plot, like, they do let you kind of breathe and process everything. Like, a lot of what's going on next time is just fights. And side quests and stuff. So, bring stuff to talk about. And I will try to compile a list of things to talk about as well. But going back to what I was saying, actually, is it's kind of implied that Yuna is the last summoner left. It's kind of implied because the Albed were kidnapping summoners, and the only ones that made it out were Isaru and Donna gave up her pilgrimage, and Isaru's essentially ended in failure, so Yevon would have stripped him of a title. He does survive, so he's not dead, but it's shocking they didn't kill him. But yeah, so it's kind of implied that Yuna's the only summoner left, because the rest of them died in the attack on home. The Albed were protecting all the summoners with their lives, but I'm sure there was only so much they could do against the Guado, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So we're gonna take a breather next time, and it'll be probably an extra couple episodes again, because I like to do those on Saturday. And for anyone on YouTube who's listening to this is confused, because my uploads are all out of whack. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. If you are new in chat, you like what you see, please check out some of my other stuff by clicking on my stream archive at YouTube. I would appreciate a follow here and a subscribe there. I would appreciate that very, very much. I tend to stream every other day to keep my mind sane during the quarantine. So, yep. I'm at the mercy of my ISP and Twitch, of course, but we're making really good headway through this game. I've been playing it for... Let me check. Because I can safely do this. I'll just close out of it. Close. I have been playing it for 36 hours, and about 8 of those were level grinding. So 28 hours. What are you knowing at me for, Mod? Why is Mod yelling no? Oh, probably to my please follow and subscribe, because she likes to, anytime I say please, or anytime I ask something, she likes to be contradictory. Oh, no more infinite scroll. Look, I learned my lesson, alright? You didn't hear it. It's gone. Shh, it's gone. The trauma you guys received that day. I've told so many people about that. Oh my god. I'm like, hey guys, look at how dumb I am. If you're watching from YouTube, don't worry about it. I was a big dumb. Just don't worry about it. I traumatized my chat, which happened to be some of my closest friends. I traumatized the shit out of them. But yeah, if you like what you see, please give me a follow here on Twitch. Give me a follow on my Facebook, linked below. Give me a follow on my give me a subscribe on my YouTube. I appreciate it. So until then, until Saturday, I will see you guys later. And stay safe and take it easy.